So okay, so you walk. So as you're walking out and around, you notice that a couple of students are looking at you, so like laughing and like shaking their heads and stuff. Um, if anyone wants to roll like an insight check.
Ooh, can I
I'll do it.
Ooh, can I do it? Ah, keep
Sorry.
missing it.
I mean, sorry. It's only a 15.
Ah, no worries.
I thought I had a
15?
higher plus. On
That's still all right. So the 15, you notice who rolled
Oh, God.
Oh, jeez.
dang.
who rolled what? Who rolled something?
Luke,
Luke.
I want to get.
Yes.
20.
Natural
Oh, damn.
20.
Nah, funny.
Oh damn. Okay.
Not
Yeah.
funny, boy.
So you sort of notice as you're walking around that these students are like, they're looking at you, and they're like second year students, and they're probably reminiscing about when they had to do this when they first came to the school, and they're looking at you, being like, "Oh, the memories."
I'm gonna try and not stand on anything like important. Like I don't want to accidentally crush like a flower or something.
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you walk in, and there's it's like a small, like these domes are quite big. So they're like these cluster trees in the middle, and there's like dotted with these bushes around. Can somebody please roll me an investigation check once they're in there?
Right here, right here.
I think Robbie's next to this.
Hang on.
I got a 20.
15. So
15 and
investigation.
20. Yeah. So you guys would notice that huh?
What to do for investigation? Hang on. That'd be 3. Oh, you add the dice, so it'd be 18 in total. Sorry.
Yeah, sweet.
Didn't know if you had to. The tech meant you had to subtract something.
Oh.
Sorry.
Yeah. So as you look around, you notice that there are these these 3 shrubs that don't look the same as the rest of them. So all the rest of the shrubs, they're like fairly similar. They're always like basic shrubs, but these 3 are like huddled very, very close together. And yeah, they seem fairly out of place for some reason.
Guess those 3 might be a good place to start.
Those, yeah.
You were
those,
saying flower beds, so
those
I mean,
beds are not as they
those-
seem.
those 3, maybe.
Aha, well spotted. And then I'm gonna, squat down and be like,
So
nicely.
So you're patting the bushes.
Yes, yes. I'm gonna pat the shit out of this bush.
So, as soon as you touch the bushes, one of them sort of like shakes, and he goes.
I'm gonna like be like, oh, what?
And then like,
and
then it sort of like turns around, and he goes. And it's like glaring at you.
Glaring, like.
Well, no. So just like looking at you.
Just with no reaction. Just,
What
Father?
Is that you, mummy?
what is
Curious.
You?
It's a sentient flower bed thing.
Hello there.
The RP skill.
General Kenobi.
Do you happen to be what I'm looking for?
Rawr.
Froze.
Yeah, we're unfrozen now. He just looks and goes, "Rawr."
Well,
Right.
I'm going to look at the list. Has it been crossed out?
I
yet?
go
It
up to
hasn't
the
been
thing-
crossed out.
I go up to the bush and I go, oh.
It's not like jumping up, you going, "Rawr, rawr, rawr."
Can I do my best to interpret what kind of like mood this thing's in? Because I still don't. I mean, I'm not fully convinced. I haven't pissed it off.
Inside check
So, like,
the bush.
I'm fully
I want to
communicating
know
with this
if it's
thing or trying
hostile.
to.
Oh, amazing!
17. That's actually very good. So,
Yeah.
sort of looking at this thing, it looks like it's trying to get your attention, kind of. It's not angry. Like you can sort of tell that it's happy that you found it, but he keeps jumping up at like anybody in the party, being like, "Rawr, rawr," just like repeatedly.
Can I pet it
Yeah,
again?
yeah.
I
So
guess.
you like scratch it or just like stroking its head or
Yeah, like basically like a dog.
yeah. So you start like
Just-
petting this bush.
It's like,
The bush like rolls over and goes. It's like clearly enjoying
I'm gonna
it.
belly rub the bush.
Gonna belly rub the bush. It goes. It's my impression of a purr. And as it sort of like
for later, kind
Yeah.
of stroking the bush. Okay.
who's kicking their microphone?
Are you
I think
are
that's-
you boiling some tea at the moment?
No, I'm not. Sorry, I'm fucking around with the mic.
Oh, okay.
Just
Yeah,
slapping the shit out of
So
it.
as this thing moves out the way, the two other bushes next to it actually hop and go, and they're
I'm
like,
gonna use both hands and all my both of my wings to try and pet as many of these things as possible.
yes. So
It's
you're
so
like
wholesome.
petting, petting all these bushes at the same time, and they're all like loving it. And then they're all
I'm
like,
gonna cast Mage Hands.
you're gonna cast Mage Hand to pet a bush. I love it. Yeah, so all of these bushes are kind of like just jumping about, really excited that they're getting attention. The students that were there before, just this human girl and this dwarven lad are just both looking over, like smiling, and yeah,
I'm gonna try and play with the bushes.
yeah, they are about your height, to be honest.
Yeah, I'm gonna fuck around with them. I'm gonna play.
Yeah, sure. So you're like all playing. Is anyone belly rubbing pickles? Like, kind of really weird.
Oh, I'm not gonna try
right.
that.
Yeah, not gonna try that.
Learn
Cool,
the
that's
lesson.
fine. Yeah, so you're just all chilling. And after a little bit of this, you sort of stop petting him, and they go, "Arr." But then they all realized what they were like. They were there to actually, like, if you found them, were to actually deliver something, and they all literally huddle together and start like shaking, and then they sort of go, and then they sort of like spread out a little bit, and there's a plushie of a Witherbloom mascot, which is a pest. And they put it on, it's on the floor, and then as you go, it falls on its face. And they
Oh my God, okay.
if anyone wants to pick that up, they have it's actually a magical item as well. But yeah, so if anyone wants to go and pick that up, and if anyone takes it, then add Witherbloom stuffed pest to their inventory.
I feel like you deserve that, Iris. You were the one who worked that one out.
I mean, does anybody else really want it? I don't want to take it from someone if they want it more.
It's yours.
Oh, thank you guys. And I'm gonna like really shy. I don't know if you can see blush through feathers, but I'm like, I've never been included into this kind of like
Just an
generous
ugly-
way. So
Just a really ugly looking, like if you didn't have feathers, just like a really pink bald bird.
yeah.
Okay, so actually write this in your inventory. So it's cuddly Strixhaven mascot.
Okay.
So you don't need to attune to this, but what you know is that you've probably done your research on the school
Yeah,
quite
I
a lot.
know.
So I'd say you know this. So it represents the Witherbloom pest. The soft, tiny magic toy is perfect for cuddling. If you press it on your arm, shoulder, or leg as an action, it stays attached there for 1 hour, or until you spend an action to remove it.
Oh, dang
You can also, if it's touching you, you can and if you make a saving throw to avoid or end the frightened condition on yourself, you can give yourself advantage on it.
That's cool.
Oh,
So yeah, you have cuddly Strixhaven mascot in your inventory. Yeah, and as they go, "Bah-bah," and this pest falls on the ground, they go as they look at it, and as it falls over, and as they can hear the noise of the clue being like scratched off, as you can scratch off clue 4. And
Oh my God.
they are all jumping around in excitement, and then they huddle back together and continue being regular bushes.
I'm gonna like give a little nod to these like sentient bushes that have just like made my day.
And one of them turns around and just goes, "Rawr." And he just like looks back.
This is the best part of the entire campaign.
They're just cuddly
fucking around with
bushes.
these bushes.
It's beautiful. Yeah, you completed clue 4.
Well then,
We are unstoppable.
shall we go to the theatre and get some food?
Oh, I'm
In
actually
that
quite
order.
hungry. Yeah, yeah.
I'm so
I don't even know
hungry.
what to say at this point. Yeah. Do we know the direction of the theater?
Yeah, so the theatre's actually at the back middle of the room, so you're fairly close to it already. It's just a little bit of a walk. So you're sort of like making your merry way over to the amphitheater. And as you
Yeah.
get there, there's sort of these. It's a fairly steep staircase. As you get to the top, there are these massive double doors, and you open them to see an absolutely massive, lavish stage. Like it's very, very perfectly kept, varnished
An
on its
absolute
daily.
unit.
It's an absolute unit of a stage.
Chongus.
It's a chungus stage, and it's got loads of chairs of different sizes, but oddly, like the sizes aren't they're like randomly sized. Some of them are enormous, some of them are absolutely minuscule. But you see the stage, and it's. Is it anyone play Kino de Toten on zombies? It looks like that stage. It's massive, and you sort of see like there's like a control room at the top back. But yeah, when you walk up, you actually walk up and are behind the stage. You're like backstage, and as you walk in, the curtains that were drawn closed quickly widen to show that all of you are there. And there is a very, very dim light being shone upon the stage as you walk up onto it.
Okay.
Well, do we have to? I'm going to make my way onto the stage.
Yeah?
Um,
So you walk up onto
and-
the stage with a very dim light on you.
and I'm going to pull out my flute from my little bag. I'm just going to pop it together, glance around the room, and just going to start playing it. And I'm going to start. Oh, damn it! I forgot the name of the song. It's by Bach. It's the one that goes.
All your
Oh,
ladies
I
pop your
forgot how
pussy
it
like
goes.
this. Let me shake it.
I forgot how it goes as well. It's like
Twitch friendly.
Okay, fine. I'm not going to do that because I can't remember the name of the song which I was going to play.
Toccata and Fugue in D minor, Air on the G string, Brandenburg Concertos, St. Matthew Passion.
Wasn't that one. I'll just play Paganini's 20. Man, I've got it in my playlist.
You can have a
I
minute
could-
to look it up if you want.
Uh,
Do it. If it adds, go.
If
go for it.
if this is happening, I want to find somewhere comfortable to like sit or like lean on the wall or something because I'm about to witness this performance.
So
I'm,
there
you
are
know,
chairs if you want to sit
Wait,
in a chair.
you know, just gonna sit in a chair. I'm just gonna sit in a chair with my little mascot. Like,
Sure. So
did I see any other mascots on the way? Because I'm kind of like I didn't really know these plushies were a thing. So did I see any students with them on the way, or is it like?
you saw one or two. You saw an elemental and an inkling.
Oh, I'm fully collecting.
So there's one for each college.
I'm just gonna be
can-
really happy with this.
Can we just appreciate that I just went through my playlist and found out that the guy in the chat who I know personally, going to docs, was actually right. All I gave him was Bach and flute, and yes, I did mean Minuet and Badenere from Orchestral Suite Number 2 in B.
Damn.
3.
Go on,
Guy
Squid
knows
Master.
this. He knows his stuff.
Nice.
Sorry if I interrupted there.
No,
But
it's
yes,
fine.
Thank you,
So-
Squidmaster.
Right. So you're sitting down in a chair. Is anyone else gonna follow?
Yes.
I'll follow because sitting down would be a great idea right now.
Yeah. So as you all approach these chairs, Gary, so you go and sit down as well.
If everyone is, yes.
Okay. So you'll make your way over to these chairs, and you can see that these chairs are in very, very random sizes. As you each step up to a chair, the chair actually morphs and like changes itself to perfectly fit like your stature. So Garius, you're quite tall, so the back of the chair actually extends, so it can support your tall back. Your wings, there's actually a pushed-in area for your wings, so that you're not lying on them.
That's cool.
And TikTok, your chair shrinks to like half the size of a regular chair, and actually has a perfectly sculpted part for your backpack to slot into. Pickles, are you going to sit down?
Yeah, I am.
Yeah, and you have a shell-shaped indent in the back of your chair.
I sit on it front facing.
Okay, sure.
Head first.
Sure. And so you have your flute out, right?
Yep.
Do you want to roll me a performance check?
Funnily enough, I'm a bard who doesn't have proficiency in performance.
Okay.
That's still a 23.
Jesus Christ.
Damn, you don't need proficiency when you
do you want to give us a rendition? Or...
please.
No.
Sure, okay.
Let's see if I can get the sheet music up. Minuet and Badineri. I mean, it's out of it's out of it's in public domain at the moment. So let's see how good my sight reading is. Sorry, no, I can't.
You fucking get a standing ovation, John.
I'm clapping.
This is beautiful. Masterful. Amazing. So, yeah. So, sorry, what was that, Garius?
No, I just assume, because Garius is very religious, that he would definitely be moved by classical music, and that he probably would actually play an instrument, but I don't have it on my sheet.
Okay.
So that's
Starts beatboxing. Just like,
The religious people.
The acoustic is
I love Jesus.
amazing. I guess he starts playing Wonderwall.
Plus playing Wonderwall. Yeah, so everyone's watching on as Aurora plays this angelic number on the flute.
how long does it last? Just out of curiosity.
4 hours. So it's a.
I want to
don't
say
know.
if it lasts like 4 or 5 minutes, then I'm like borderline tears at how good it is.
Yeah, I think it's about 4 minutes.
Okay. So yeah, a solid 4 minutes of this, and yeah, everyone is like just taken aback. Even Pickles probably sat around in his chair, being like, "Holy shit!" It's so good. And yeah, you finish this performance, and everyone's sort of like starstruck at how good it was. And as soon as you finish performing, you hear like a click as 5 spotlights form around behind you. As these lights click on, there are now 5 circle spotlights behind you.
I only find it fitting that we would now listen to classical music, to be honest.
A group like this, and it's classical music.
I can put it on if you want to. I've got Borochinini up and running right now.
Oh shit! I mean, if you
No, this
have
is-
the exact piece that John played, that'd be sick.
I mean, do you have Boccherini's Minuet? Wait, I've got my violin. I can play Boccherini's Minuet on the violin.
Do it! Do it! Do it!
Do it.
Do it!
Rendition.
On.
Of course, now we dip to 8 viewers as soon as they hear that John's about to play the mic. I've never seen him jump that high in my life. I've never seen him jump that high.
Good thing you didn't wear the skirt.
I'm actually gonna. So we're probably gonna have a break at around 8 o'clock. What I'm gonna do is I'm
Okay.
gonna
Right.
order food, and then we're gonna say the break starts when that pops up.
Not gonna lie, I am so incredibly hungover. I'm struggling here. I'm struggling. Like, it's pain.
Do you guys even know how Boroccanini sounds like?
I
No.
do not know anything about classical music,
So,
but I feel like
don't
John's
know
about
what
to
it
give us a
sounds like.
lecture.
So this will actually be the best.
Everyone
revision
shut your
I've
fucking
ever
mouth! Everyone shut your fucking mouth!
I haven't tuned this or anything or warmed up or whatever, and
It's
imagine
fine.
this. See if I can do this.
Let's hope the Discord picks this up. You might need to set your sensitivity to like picks up
It's,
everything.
violin, it should be fine, right?
Let me know if it's fucking up. So.
Oh. John, you need to change the sensitivity, but that sounded really
you know
good.
what, that
Change
was
it.
worth it. That
Change-
was worth
no,
it.
no, no,
That's all you're getting, guys.
That's what we're getting. Okay, sure.
Yeah,
So here's masterful fucking
6 billion likes, and we'll release it.
Here, I'll send it to everyone.
So imagine that on the flute, I guess.
I'm gonna open a mosh pit.
That was that was fucking beautiful.
It actually was.
Very, very good.
I haven't played that song in 2 years.
That is sick. Amazing, yeah. So
Was that the piece you had on, Luke?
Definitely, yeah. Here,
Yes.
I'll send it to the second group.
yeah,
There you
so
go.
you see these 5 lights just form around you as the dim light that was on turns off. So the room is basically pitch black apart from these 5 spotlights.
I think I need backing vocals.
I have
It's
never
been
sung
after-
before, but I'm game.
Have to
Yeah?
sing people. I mean,
Good.
Would Garius
Hey,
be
I
able
guess
to sing?
no one here.
If anybody hesitates to like get up, I'm just gonna turn around and be like, never know, discovering the talent that we may have or may not. And then I'm gonna like climb the stage. Actually, I'm just gonna jump because wings and that.
Yeah? You fly onto the stage.
You know that thing that kids do where they sit on a chair or upside down and they're seeing the world as if it's like being flipped? That's what I'm doing at this current
Oh
time.
my god. Right,
But
so
stairs to get up this-
so is everybody going up onto the stage?
No, I'm doing the chair thing.
Oh,
You will?
I feel.
Yeah, I feel like I have to follow.
So
Are the stairs we
everyone
can climb
but
up, but we have to
Pickles.
try and sort of climb up onto.
Yeah. So
Oh my goodness.
there are stairs on either side.
I was gonna say this is not gonna go well trying to climb up.
Yeah. Okay.
It's like,
So-
like a small. You have a really small tortolan and a small goblin just there going. So we're gonna
Just
I got this.
climb up. So everybody's on stage apart from Pickles.
Yeah, I'm just like playing with my feet.
Okay. So
Essentially.
everyone kind of like everyone walks up and you're all standing in one of the spotlights. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. So you all stand in one, and as soon as you stand in it, there are like these square plates, and each of the spotlights are on a different square plate. As soon as you stand on it, a little trapdoor pops out, and inside,
Full to our death.
huh?
We're gonna be full to our death.
Yeah. Goodbye. Episode 2.
Oh,
Peace
sweet,
out.
I will
It's
look
been
at
great.
that.
Pickles is the only survivor.
Because it's the only survivor. No, so you see these little trapdoors sort of pop out, but only partially. But that's just because you're stood on the plates. Are you actually doing a performance?
I'm gonna like follow Aurora's lead since it's pretty clear that she's the musician among us. And so if she starts playing,
Among
I'm
us.
gonna do my best to just wing it and like hum. Or
Haha,
something.
wing it because you're an owlin.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start playing nursery rhymes on my flute.
And what's everybody doing?
I have.
I'm just fucking around, mate. My
Yeah,
talent's
sure.
there. Literally.
I have a question.
Just the equivalent of a panic attack, essentially. Oh god, no. Stage fright.
Has my inspiration run out from? I know it was last session, but how much time does it take for inspiration to disappear? Because it's the
Isn't it
same
an
day,
hour?
right? It's the same.
Rules as written, I think it might be 10 minutes. I'll look it up.
Oh,
But-
well, in
I
that
mean-
case,
When did you give him inspiration?
when I greased her up, you know.
Oh my god. Yeah, no, like, I think you. We'll say you still have it. We'll say you still have it.
Okay,
Like,
that's I'm gonna expend that. Should I have to make a check to see if I'm on pitch?
okay. Well, so you're humming. TikTok, what are you doing?
Panic attacking. That's what panic.
You're having a panic.
I might as well stage fright. I didn't have to do anything on
Attacking
stage
in a
in front
panic.
of people.
Okay.
Just stutters and helps.
Okay. So
Even
you're
though there's no one there, it's like-
you're just having a crisis.
Yep.
Okay. Garius, what are you doing?
I don't know. I'm kind of following Aurora's lead and do choir singing stuff. So I would be like, Diaz Ira. Looking for I don't know.
As the
No,
world
awesome.
just cracks into
So
pieces.
the world just ends. Yeah. So everyone
We've
who's
got
doing
someone
something.
playing a Diaz Irae, and someone is playing nursery rhymes.
Nice matchup. Like,
So if everybody could roll me a performance check, go on. Let's see how we do.
amazing.
I'm still
Am I-
it's
the-
it's-
Inspiration
Am
D4.
I doing a performance check?
You're not because
Inspiration
you're not up
is
there.
D6.
Oh, now just right.
Oh, it's
Oh!
only 10 minutes for the
Wow.
product inspiration.
Just
Yeah, it's okay.
Ooh.
We'll say it last.
Oh.
well, wait, no,
Minus
not
one.
20. Sorry, I'm chatting. I'm minus 18.
Wait, what'd you get in that one, Robbie?
-1.
Minus. Oh,
Oh.
perfect for your character right now, having a fucking panic attack. Jesus. Okay.
Like, oh god, everyone just still trying to. It's like we get a broom and try to shove someone off stage. Like, get off, you're off.
Just a random guy comes in through the door, throws a tomato at TikTok, and then leaves.
Oh god.
Right. So what did everybody get? So you got -1.
I got 18. If you don't want to include the inspiration, then it's 14.
So 18.
23.
69.
Garius.
15.
Your roll pretty solid. Yeah. So as you're singing, doing whatever you're doing, well, TikTok's just having a fucking panic attack. You're sort of doing like a fairly. Funnily enough, your panic attack actually somehow goes with the beat of what they're doing. It actually adds to it a little bit. And
The percussion just.
after you guys conclude, you hear like this mystical clapping in your head. No one's actually clapping, but like an audience cheer sort of like rings in your head. And the little trapdoor that popped open completely pops open, and inside are 5 sort of hooded lanterns with oil inside of them. If everybody wants to add one of those to inventory, even one for Pickles, even though they did shit all and just sat there like a lap cat.
Oh,
I'm scared of
I
this one.
see how it is.
Hey,
Nah.
I'm just saying. Nah, I'm joking. So yeah, so everybody add lantern to their inventory.
Okay.
Is
Oh,
it a
how do you-
specific magical lantern or
It's
just a regular?
no, it's in 5th edition. It's a hooded lantern.
Brilliant,
If you
thank
want to add that.
Oh, how do you roll for roll
Okay.
20? How do you avoid advantage?
At this point, I get
there
up.
is. Well, I'll change it on your sheet. once.
I'm up and I'm waddling to catch up with you lot.
So TikTok Creek.
To be fair, I'm probably going to wait for Pickles if I see him hustling after.
Character sheet. There we go. So now there's a toggle. So if you look at the top of your sheet, you should now be able to see
Oh,
advantage and
okay.
disadvantage. So I've changed that for you there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
Now, as you all pick up your
Can you do that?
lanterns. Sorry?
Scups, can you do that for me as well? Otherwise, I'm gonna throw advantage the entire time.
Yes, I mean it's fine. Like even if you do, because then you can just choose the first result. But yeah, I'll change it now. So there you go. I've also put a whisper.
This is going remarkably well.
I know. Like, I thought scavenger hunt. I was like, this isn't going to go well.
Yeah.
And like, it's been the first place we've looked every time, apart from the time that we went to the wrong place. But you know,
That
Yeah,
time
who-
I just
who
had,
cares?
like the furniture.
So, as you all pick up your lanterns, the light that was in the spotlight kind of burns into the sheet, and you see that it's etched out clue 5. As you have one clue remaining.
One left.
Which one is it?
well,
The cafe one.
Should I read out the clue
Oh,
again?
It's clue 3.
yeah.
Yeah,
The,
so each group deserves a free treat for their investment. Serve up this list and enjoy your refreshment.
Let's get refreshed.
Let's get fucking refreshed, bitches!
Feel the flavour.
I'm gonna get so refreshed.
Amazing. So yeah, you guys making your way over to the cafe?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sweet.